Hello, I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial overview of the Healy. This is the box that you can purchase if you get a Healy that kind of just has a place for everything. But this is the Healy. This is the bioenergetic frequency delivering device. And I wanted to show you something pretty cool. There's something that slides in the back. And this, I will explain in a little bit, but it's called the coil. So this is the Healy. It has a quantum sensor in it, which means that it's got a way to send frequencies into the body. And I'm going to show you how that works, but then you can also put it out into the bioenergetic field around the body or in your environment. So it's pretty small, as you can see. It's got a clip on the back that you can basically really easily clip to your sweater. You can throw it in, if you're a woman, in your bra. You can wear it on like your waistband, carry it in your pocket. My suggestion though is to make sure you anchor it someplace that it's going to be secure, because you don't want it flying off and landing on the ground. It's kind of like a phone. You don't want to have it be dropped and that kind of stuff. They do have cases, although I don't usually see people have cases on theirs. And you also don't want to lose it. So it's kind of one of those things that this is replaceable. Where the money is spent is in the download of the software that you're purchasing that goes with the Healy. This actual device itself, if you were to lose it or break it and it's outside of the warranty, it would be $350. So it's not cheap. So you want to protect it. There's a couple ways you can use your Healy. You can just use the coil, like I said, pop that in the back and just wear it on your body as it's bringing the frequencies into your bioenergetic field, which is all around your body. Or you can use these wristbands that go into the Healy. So you would pop the coil off, and then you can see that there's like two little holes, and there's one wristband. There's two of these for each wrist, and you basically pop in the wire into the Healy, and you put this wristband around your wrist, and then you do it for your other wrist too. And so you are connected to the Healy while it's running, and they're Velcroed, and you would put it on your wrist. They're pretty comfortable. There's actually a difference on each side. One side's got Velcro, and this side is where the Healy's kind of electrically sending the microcurrencies. So sometimes this needs to get a little bit wet or moistened if you're having a connection issue, but I really don't have that issue very often. So you're gonna get two of the wristbands. So that's what this is. And that's why you have the little case. I actually have a little bag that I like to carry around instead of the case. Sometimes I just put it in this nice little cinch sack. The other way that you can connect to your Healy is you can take off the black wristbands and you can actually put on these kind of like EKG electrode tabs, and you can run the currency that way. And what's nice about that is you can, instead of just having the currency go into your wrists and your body, you can actually put it on a certain place to your body. I'm working on getting tinnitus, or tinnitus, however you want to say it. I'm working on getting the frequencies and some lymphatic congestion and things in my brain going better, and trying to get rid of that. So I actually put the tabs on the back behind my ear when I run that program. You can put it, let's say if you're having knee pain, you can put a tab on the front of your knee and the back of your knee, or you can put it on like a shoulder on the front and the back. So it's kind of running the currency through it. So that's what this is for. And the machine, the Healy app will tell you when you can use the electrodes, when you should use the electrodes. If you can use the coil, it'll tell you, because there's some programs that are just meant to just be put into your biofield, and other programs are meant, like the pain programs are really meant for hands-on, right where, where you're having pain. But in general, you can also just put on your wrists and run it on your system. So that's the Healy. As far as not necessarily all the things about how it works, but just how it actually physically looks. The other is product is the MagHealy, which looks like like a fire alarm or a fire detector or smoke detector, but it's a MagHealy, and there's magnets in here, and that's why it's called a MagHealy. And its design technology is based around magnets, and this is actually putting you can run all kinds of programs in the field that you're like in, like the kitchen. Let's say you're going to be running, so you just need to bring up the mood of the house. You can run energy, different programs and things to just improve all kinds of different things, like just the energy in the house, your mood. You can do, and this is where the EMF comes in. There's programs, they're bioenergetic support programs. So the Healy actually has that. I use this when I fly. I put it on, run the program while I'm flying to protect myself from EMFs. I also use this for EMFs. You can run that in your house or in an area, and you can also use, if you wanted to purchase, there's a mold program that a practitioner who's been using Healy and Time Waver, which is the huge Healy, where they actually originated from, where this little guy came from was from Time Waver. They have a mold program. So that's an option too. It's just an extra download that you would order, probably around $30. But there are a million different ways to use your Healy. There's tons and tons of frequencies, like hundreds of thousands of different frequencies and programs. And what's cool about it is you can actually scan yourself on your phone once you download the apps that go with the Healy and the MagHealy. You can scan yourself with your fingerprint. It's basically an energetic scan. It's not actually messing with your fingerprint. And it'll actually tell you, based off your bioenergetic field in your area, what is your highest priority, and it'll rank them all. So it'll help you kind of figure out what you need versus you coming to the Healy and saying, this is what I need. But you can do that too. If you're having a day where you're having back pain or migraine, there's specific programs that are designed for those types of things. And I love it because I scan myself on a daily basis, and there's things that I run pretty much every day, but there's also things that I just want to see, what is the Healy telling me that I need today? And it's different, which is really cool. So I hope that's just a real quick overview of the products, not necessarily how they work, but I hope this overview helped you understand the product, the hardware of it. Let me know if you have questions. Bye.